Alright guys, let's watch something that'll take our minds off. Buzz, were you watching these movies yesterday? Oh, I don't recall that. Yeah, me neither. Although my scanner indicates that someone with your signature is in it. What do you mean? I didn't do anything. Of course you didn't. But I did. Zurg, what are you doing here? Oh, nothing much. Just having a Buz-Zurgk moment. What's up, Buz-Zurgk? The only words I know is berserk, which means malfunctioning, catastrophically disasters, and lots of I know what that means. I'm still trying to analyze it through sentences, but my dictionary is malfunctioning. Of course. Or it's the autism that's disrupting your signals. Disappointment. Alright, what do you want, Zurg? To show my moments. How many times I have been in there. But you were never in the first movie. You were mentioned. Second, you did make an appearance. And like the rabbit, you're also out of focus. And more vocabularies, phrases. And in the third movie, you were mentioned again in end credits. True, but what if I was there this whole time? What if my moments only passed through him? Through me? Look, I'm not like you. Well, if you're not gonna be me, then you're not gonna be nobody. Because you're already me. You just don't know that yet. For example, let's start why this was happening since the beginning. It'll take me a moment to buffer, but you'll get the point. Okay. And there I am, seizing you in both ways. You couldn't stop me. Is that really you? My voice, need me to work on it. Just take one look, Lightyear. What do you see? That's you? It can't be. I don't want to believe it. Just because he looks like you look like me doesn't mean we're the same. Of course we are. But it's nice to see my true form ever since. Wait, why would you be? Is that Socks? He looks hurt, mentally damaged. Exactly. But that was the beginning. After that, I said something that foreshadows your true fate. My fate? But let's just cut to the chase, shall we? Look, I refuse to believe it's true. My friend Buzz would never do such harm. He's always been a great hero of his life. And there's nothing you can do to change that. Well, we'll see. Besides, I'll ignore this scene, it's too obvious. I can't pause my cam, but you'll know what I mean. Why am I seeing Izzy for? Wait for it. I want you to hear what I truly said.
You're already me. You just don't know it. You're never gonna be you. You're not gonna be
Artificial gravity disengaged.
Not gonna be. I didn't want to believe it, Woody. I'm afraid it's true, Lightyear. Besides, you've been in my curse for a long time. After that, that's when my bloodline lives in you ever since. Zurg, Buzz is my friend. He would never hurt me or anyone else. Wanna bet, you earth sardine? And how do you expect those vengeful moments that I have committed, even if I wasn't in the first movie since they reject me, but I was there through mine. Remember this, Sheriff? Yeah, I do. Just wait for it.
Alright. Buddy, I just want you to know that even though you tried to tell me,
I hate those sad moments. That's when I attacked you for the first time. You actually faced me. The first time he went berserk.
you want a piece of me?
I even punched you right in the face. Is this overwhelming you? Even for this? After that, you've been separated. What a pity. Buzz, tell me this wasn't true. I'm afraid it's true. I didn't mean for this to happen. Oh, I'm afraid there's no point. But later, your other did the same. Let me show you. And I was in the sequels for the first time. But before that, I had another mental issue. Okay, I didn't add this first. Just wait for it. Look, I don't believe my friend is bad either. Do you? Well, we did have a rival start. I almost created an emperor. And there I am again, through another Buzz Lightyear. Just like in the live action movie. Yeah, I'm afraid it's true. But why didn't you tell me like that? And here I am restraining you.
Are to be in hypersleep until awakened by authorized personnel. You're breaking rank.
How does that feel? Restraining? This is overwhelming you yet? Stop torturing me. I'm not done yet. Just wait for it. Just like how I said it when Socks betrayed me. And here's the other part. I attacked you right in this toy barn. And much worse, I imprisoned you, taking your place. I can't wait to do a sequel. I'll do this, but another way around. And here's the last part, but it'll take me a while. There we go. And here's the final piece of your memory that you have committed with all your lives. Buzz, please, sir, stop. You're overwhelming me. I'm afraid it's still his personal traits. And there I am, combating you, attacking all your friends without mercy. Now you see a true threat I am towards you. I don't have to be in these movies because you're already me. I'm not like you. And imagine Lotso was Commander Burnside. He could have been me this whole time. Especially locking your friends up if he was there. I can't stand these memories any longer. Besides, I'm very immune. So am I. I can't take this. And here's the final grip. Later, I deliver a speech for all of them to follow my command. As Emperor, they will do exactly as I say. Because the only doubt I got is back in the academy. And this time, there's no mercy for all of you. So, is this overwhelming you? Stop torturing me. I can't stand it. I'm not gonna be you, Zurg. Just because you reveal my true self doesn't mean I'm gonna get used to it. And besides, No matter where you go, no matter what you do, you will always unleash me. Especially when I said previously, I'm not going to kill you, Buzz. I'm going to turn you into me. Just like how I create a weapon to brainstorm. Because, truthfully, in my terms, evil rules every time. And my true quote of them all is, prepare to die, all of you. Not this time. Ah, my eye. Ah. Nice shot. Thanks. I always wanted to do that, even though I would stick to karate chop action. Buzz, are you alright? I'm fine. I just need a moment to rethink my life a little. Buzz, I'm sorry. For what? When I first met you, I almost felt like he was there this whole time. Yeah, I almost turned your friends into my imperial subjects, and I almost became an emperor to them, even though it was still just personal Space Rangers thoughts, not just a Z Empire of some sort. I know. Speaking of which, when your movie came out, he didn't look much like an emperor to me. Maybe they're gonna do a sequel someday. Well, Burnside did explain something about some enemies in the quadrant of Sector 4, which means there's probably an emperor before him, maybe the skinniest ones. Are you sure? Look, whatever happens, Buzz is never gonna be Zurg as long as he lives. How do you or he, how did this end up like this? Burnside turned me into this. You mean he's responsible for you? I knew there's something about this commander I don't trust. I just hope he doesn't appear in the 5th movie. Don't jinx it then. Yeah, he might turn neutral if he ever refuses to accept his purpose. And maybe jealous in case you're the spotlight of them all. I would like to see that. Then later, I traveled back in time because I was a time traveler in my days. That is disqualification. There is no such thing as time travel. Although you've been traveling through time revelation or dilation or something. You forgot what you're saying? My vocabularies are malfunctioning. I'm unable to speak more. I see. So you went back in time. But wait, imagine what if Zurg went back in time and stopped you forever meeting me? It would make things worse. Except Andy would never choose Zurg without me. Even if it means he has to get used to you. Yeah, I guess. Buzz, no matter what happens, you're never gonna be an emperor, because you're always a space ranger to me. I know, Nemo. I know. So that's why I'm gonna make you a deal for the both of us. What's that? I promise I won't let anything happen to you if you promise to help me make a 3rd sequel for me and find my mother any way you can. I will. And I won't stop until Coral is safe and sound, because I got a score to settle with this Pike Kuda over here. I don't know why they bring him up for it. Have they lost their marbles? It was the only way to make a tragic pass for the both of you, but they're unable to continue otherwise until further notice. Yeah, when I see him, I'm gonna eat him. But I have a feeling sooner or later, Zurg will be an emperor. That will predict his true motivations. Yeah, but what if there are new Cyclops? Because you wouldn't last a chance fighting them with force fields or something. I'll get used to it. Oh, and one more thing. What's that, Woody? Maybe Socks should consider wearing a robotic armor. That way he'll look cooler, just like you. I'll make a note of it, but I don't recall Socks in battle armor yet. But I mean, he is wearing one, but not like posable muscles like Baymax, for example. Although I could, however, build him an armor with the help of Hero. He always does this for me. Really, this I gotta see. Deliberately